Hey folks, today I'm going to be replacing the drive belt on this 2000 Polaris Explorer 400. This is the belt I got, Starnight MT. They sent this to me and I'm going to throw her on and test it out. Here is the part numbers for it. This fits many Polaris models. Between the Sportsmans, the Magnums, just have to cross-reference your part number, but it does fit a lot. But yeah, let's unpackage it, take a look at it, and let's install. So this is the drive belt. I'll unpackage it, check it out. Just checking it right off the bat. It's very flexible, which is nice. Some of them are a little stiff, so it should make the install easy. Now this is more of a fibrous belt. I'm not sure the specs on it, but some are, very rubbery. This is, I don't know. We'll test it out and try it out. Very flexible, so that should help. So you can see some of the cordage showing, but that's not a problem, because when on the break-in cycle of these belts, it'll get covered up with the clutch rotating, so we're not too concerned about that. But yeah, let's throw it on. We'll give her a test run. All right, so the drive belt replacement is not difficult. First, we'll remove the seat and then the side panel, and then the floorboard to be able to access the CVT clutch cover. Now, some machines are different, but that's what you need to do on this one. So, seat just pops right off. This side panel pops off, but it's a little cool out today, so you gotta watch it so you don't break these plastics. Just like that, then you can access that. So now we'll remove the floorboard. It's just a few screws here and there, and take that out, and then we'll remove the clutch cover. So now I've gone ahead and removed all the bolts that were holding this. So we remove that, and we can access the CVT clutch cover. Very good. On these Polarises, it's usually 3/8. There's a few screws in here that we need to remove. Take those all out, and it'll pop right out. Okay, now I got all the bolts removed out of here. We can pull this clutch cover right off. Exposes the belt, so you want to check it all over. This looks very loose, so hopefully that's our problem with it slipping a little bit. Now on these older machines, on the new ones, usually you'll have a screw hole to inside the driven clutch. You can expand the clutch and it helps remove these, but you can either use a clutch puller and remove the primary clutch on these, or you can just go ahead and remove it like that. It's that simple. When installing it, you want to make sure it goes on goes on easy and you don't ruin anything. So this is definitely, it's glazed, you can tell. It's a good time to change the belt. So we got the new Starnight MT belt. Like I said, it's very flexible, so usually they are when they're worn out, but sometimes new, they're stiff. But we'll throw it back on the primary first, then we'll go into the secondary, and just make sure it doesn't pinch at all. We'll just rotate it around. Easy as that. So this one does have the coolant fins, whereas the original didn't, so that should help move some air around in there, and should keep the belt nice and cool. And that's it. This is on. We're gonna go ahead and button everything up. Same thing we did. Put the clutch cover on, put all the panels back on, and give her a whirl. Okay, let's hop on this thing and try that belt out. Oh, I should have took a video ahead of time when this thing was lurching ahead and kind of slipping, but she is. Go ahead and take it easy for a minute. Feels nice and smooth. Kind of want to vary the RPMs there for a little bit until it's broke in at least a little bit. Seems to be grabbing real nice. Alright, so before, when I was in low range, this thing was slipping. So we will try it. Throw her in low range, see if we get that torque back. Oh yeah, you can feel it. Yep. So seems to be working pretty nice. Both wheelies now. But yeah, seems to be working all right for me. There she goes. Alright guys, so I got it back together. I did a short break-in. Probably not the recommended, but I wanted to try out the belt, see how good it went. And I've done 50 miles so far, and it's been great. Had no issues, no slipping anymore. Got a little more top speed out of it. So I don't have any complaints about the belt. That Star Night MT, it seems to be working well. Only time will tell. You know, you got to put on a lot of miles. But first initial thoughts are it works well. So that's it.